So, for anyone who doesn't know, I am, I unfortunately, I have PTSD from my childhood because my father was really abusive. And it doesn't matter. Um, but today, I'm just freaking out because I went to the clinic and I was running late and I had to go to work. And there was a lot of people ahead of me, and there was only one nurse. So I asked my counselor if I could skip ahead of the queue, which I've never asked to do before, because it was, and I just thought I'd ask, like, if I could skip ahead of the queue, I would be able to dose and then go to work. They could have said no. I don't know. I've never asked. But they said it was okay. So I go out to the window to dose, and the whole time there's this woman out in the dosing room, like, talking shit because I skipped the line. And I was like, so finally, when I turned to leave the window, I was like, I'm sorry that I'm a human and that I made a mistake and I'm running late. Okay? Like, I'm sorry. And she just keeps saying all this shit and, like, just being such a dick. And so I should have just walked away, but instead I flipped her off before I walked away. And so she got up out of her chair, fucking ran after me, pushed me, then used her shoulder and slammed me up against into a wall. And then she hit me in the face with her hand. And then she swung her purse and hit me in the face with her purse. And I know that to a lot of other people this probably seems stupid, but I don't know. I freaked out because I can't. Because of just all the shit I went through when I was younger, I can't. I can't deal with violence. I just can't. Like, I won't fight. I won't. I don't care. Like, unless it's a matter of, like, saving the lives of one of my family members, I won't fight. Because I can't. Because of my PTSD, when I get into situations like that, my brain and my body just freeze. And that's what happened. I just froze. I just put my hands up in front of my face and waited for someone to come and help me. And now I might get kicked out of the clinic because they said that you can't call the cops from the property because it's a violation of privacy rights. But by the time they told me that, I had already called the cops from the parking lot and told them where I was. Um, I just don't know what it is about me that makes people feel like it's okay to put their hands on me. Because it's pretty obvious that they do. It happens all the time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have any marks or anything. Just that on my nose and a small scratch on my face. So it's not like, you know, she beat me up or anything. But I just don't deal well with violence. Maybe I shouldn't have even done this. I don't know why I'm filming myself right now. I just... I don't know. It just sucks. Like... I know shit happens and, you know, life isn't easy, but the one thing that really I don't have the mental capacity to deal with is violence or the threat of violence. And it just really fucked me up, man. Like, it really fucked me up. And Candace, I just saw your comment. I did call the cops. The employees at the clinic told me I couldn't have the cops come on the property because it was a violation of patient rights, and that if I didn't leave and beat the cops off the property, I was gonna get kicked out of the clinic. So I left, and I was waiting for the cops at this little shop that's right at the entrance of the plaza where the clinic is. So I thought at least I wasn't on the clinic property, but I could still see when the cops got there. Or before the cops got there, the woman who hit me left, and nobody at the clinic would give me her name. So the only way I could press charges was if I had her name. So I followed her. I followed her for, I don't even know how long, all the way, I mean, across town. It was a good 20 minutes that I followed them for. And I was on the phone with the cops the whole time, and like they knew, they were cool with me following her because they knew that the only reason I was following her was because I needed a cop to pull her over and get her name. So one time when I was following them, her and her husband got out of their truck and were threatening me and saying to get out of my car, they were gonna beat my ass or whatever. And I was like, I'm on the fucking phone with the cops, are you stupid? And so as soon as they realized I was on the phone with the cops, of course they got back in their car and sped off. But I still followed them. I wasn't gonna give up. I did get her name. I followed her until the cops caught up with us, and they pulled her and her husband over. And I don't know what I did with the piece of paper, whatever. I probably left it at the magistrate's. But, so yeah. So I followed her until the cops caught up with us. I got her name. I left where they had us pulled over, went straight to the magistrate's office, and pressed charges for assault. I've never, like, pressed charges on anyone before, but I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't fight back. I kept not gonna get kicked out of the clinic, you know, like, I didn't know what else to do. So I did at least get her name and press charges, but I don't know. The whole situation just sucks. Thank you, Ashley. Now it's like, I don't even want to go back to the clinic because I don't feel safe there now. Why should I? They've already proven to me that somebody could physically attack me and they would do nothing to protect me. So why should I feel safe? I don't know. I don't know. It just sucks. I've just made so much progress in my life over the last year. All I know for sure right now is that I'm not gonna use over it. I'm not. There's no way. No way. I won't give her that power. She's not gonna take my sobriety from me. But it just scares me because I really don't know if I want to go back to the clinic. The only other clinic is like in another town, like 45 minutes away. And a lot of the people who go to the clinic I'm at go there because they left the other one because it was so bad. Like, I'm actually at the better of the two. And they're the only two in the area, really. There's a third one that's supposed to be opening up soon. They said they're just waiting to pass their final inspection. And I'm on their list for, as soon as they do start doing methadone, they'll call me so that I can do my intake. But really, it's either no clinic or staying at the one I'm at until this other one opens. Yeah, this clinic is the only option I have. And like, as far as doctors go, I don't have insurance. So to get a prescription of methadone from a doctor would be probably a lot more expensive than what I'm paying now. I don't know, but I could look into it. I just know that I'm scared. I called out of work. And no, Ashley, our clinic is just, it's open from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and everybody just shows up whenever. But at least I know what time I saw her there today, so maybe I can just assume she goes around the same time every day and just show up earlier or later. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have filmed this or gone live right now when I'm still like this. I don't know. I don't know. All I can say is that, all I know is that, I just have to move forward. I know I'm not gonna go out and get high. I don't even want to. If anything, this makes me even more sure that I need to be clean because if I need to live a life where I can avoid people like that as much as possible. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, this was all just jumbled and rambly and all over the place. I needed to talk. I I don't know. Thank you so much to those of you who have watched and who have been commenting. I've been seeing your comments. Just know that I will not use over this ever. It's definitely not an option. And know that I love you guys so much. And that I really appreciate the support that I get. And that it really means a lot. And it really helps me a lot. And I love you guys. And this is just, you know, just a bad day. And it'll pass. And at least tomorrow, I'll still know that I'm a good person. That's all I have to know. So, yeah. This is long and stupid and all over the place. I probably should delete it. I don't know. I'll leave it up for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Pamela, I saw your comment. Just real quick, some bitch got mad that I dosed before her and started talking a bunch of shit, so I flipped her off, and when I flipped her off, she fucking slammed me into a wall and started hitting me. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here. If anyone wants to go back and watch the beginning so they know what happened, they can. But this is 17 minutes of me just crying and rambling, so I think maybe it's time for me to go. I love you guys. That's all I got. Oh, and I live in North Carolina. I don't like to say that. I live in North Carolina. Yeah. I'll see you guys again very soon. I definitely won't forever to update because I don't want to post this crazy depressing video and then just disappear. I won't do that, I promise. Alright, I love you guys. Bye.